Now then guys, welcome back to Jord's Minecraft channel, and today it's time to do some more work for Jord's building company here on the MaximumMC server. Last episode we did quite a lot of work on Draco's place, put some nice big walls around his place for him, so that was pretty cool. And we also built a little shop for Emma. Speaking of shops, I'm thinking we're going to need to upgrade at some point, but yeah, let's see what we've got on the list. We have this mega base that, server automatically restarting. Okay, we've got 5 minutes to do this section. But yeah, we've got this mega base that Bloodster wants. He's put this project on hold just for now, just while he decides what he wants. This one I've just been asked to do, so I'll put that on the list. We've got a build request by Camwam. We've got a storage house for HyperMX. And the Neo Smith wants a big hand building, which one of the other builders is doing. I've kind of got someone like a kind of business partner, I guess. That's Cloister Doyster. You met her in my last video or the video before. She's doing some stuff. She's a really cool builder, so make sure you go and check her channel out. But yeah, what we're gonna do today is we're probably going to do the storage house for HyperMX. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to work planning some stuff out, getting some ideas together, and then we're going to shoot over onto his place, and I'll probably meet you guys there. Okay, so here we are. As usual, I've started off just by planning things out, kind of putting a bit of framework in here, just so we can get an idea of where things are going to go. As you can see, it's kind of just a little bit too close this way, so I might move it back a few blocks. This is why it's important to plan the build out before you jump into it, just so you get an idea of where things are going to go, how much space you're going to have, and that kind of thing. So yeah, I think we are going to have to move it back a few blocks. I've kind of gone for the shape that I like to use a lot. You kind of got the big bit in the middle with a little bit coming out at the side here. And the reason I like this shape a lot is just because it helps fill out a more square area. If you've got a more rectangular build, the big bit is that kind of big main bit's fine. But adding the little bit on the side, you can add some different kind of levels in the roof, and yeah, you can just add a little bit more interest to the build. But this whole thing needs to kind of come back a few blocks, so I'm probably gonna do that. It shouldn't take us too long to do, and then we can start filling in the walls and most of the structure and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work with that, guys, and then I'll see you when we've got some work done. Okay, here we are, and the frame, as you can see, it's the same frame with the logs. We've just kind of filled it in with some different blocks. We've got kind of a more wooden structure here. That's what he wanted. It's the kind of theme he's got going in this cool little village. So yeah, we've filled this in with wood. We've got actually white concrete up there, which I'm using as like stucco. And then on this little side bit, as you can see, I've just started putting the roof on with some dark oak. And we've got a more stone building off to the side there. And the idea is going to have like a little blacksmith area here where all the stone brick is. We're probably going to mix in some stone and stuff like I normally do, just to add a little bit of variation in the textures. But yeah, I'm going to get this finished off, I think. Okay, and here we are. We've got the roof on now. So it's all pretty much, the structure is pretty much all in. We've got a couple of windows there that I'm using glass on the bottom for this bit. Now I've got some nice interior going on. As you can see, plenty of chests and barrels and storage and that kind of stuff. I've got the blacksmith in here, which looks really cool. It's kind of a mini version of what I did for the Forged in Fire shop, but I really like this kind of blacksmith design. So I went for something like that. As I say, plenty of storage, a nice big fireplace. We're going to put some plants and some more decorative stuff up there. And as for the upstairs, yeah, I need to work this out. But we're probably just going to have even more storage. We're going to work out a nice ceiling design up there. and stuff like that. So yeah, it's mainly interior work that I need to do now. We're getting a little bit framey here for some reason. But yeah, it's just interior work I need to do now. The downstairs is pretty much done. We'll probably add a couple more bits and bats in and around here. But I think this is looking nice. I think it's looking pretty cool. I went with the lighter stained glass as well, because it's in a snowy area. So it's kind of maybe the windows are frosting a bit. Now, we're going to add some more details to the roof too, but I'll probably get round to that a little bit later on. I think just for now what I want to do is get this interior done. So I'm going to work on that. Okay, so this thing is pretty much finished. I've got like a chimney on the roof there, which I think's looking pretty cool. We've mixed in some of the stone like we like to do. It just makes that texture look a bit more interesting. We've got some kind of shutters on the windows up there, nice little detail piece, a little like kind of porch on the front. All the interior's pretty much done as well. We've got all those little decoration blocks. We've got an upstairs as well, kind of like an attic space where loads of kind of junk's just been thrown, and a nice cool ceiling design with some cobwebs and some ivy hanging down maybe. And yeah, this is a little secret room, but I'm not going to show you how to get in there. That's Hyper's little secret room, so I'm not going to show you that. Maybe I'll show you in a different video, I don't know. But that's the blacksmith, I showed you that before. This is all pretty much done. And then this bit here, I was going to terraform it, but we've kind of got the cool chimney in there. I like that with all the cracked bricks. I was going to terraform it, but he wanted like a cellar under here, so I've got like a coal cellar with some more furnaces, so he can do some kind of mass smelting stuff. So yeah, this is a pretty cool little addition I did for him. And I think that's it. I think that's the build pretty much done. I'm super happy with how this has turned out. So I think what we just need to do now is call HyperMX over here so he can have a look at the place. Hopefully he'll like it. I really hope he does, because I've spent quite a lot of time on this. But yeah, I think it's really cool. It's typical Jord style. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's one of my better builds. So yeah, let's get Hyper over here. Let's give him a little tour, a little show around, and let's see what he thinks. Okay, so here we are. He's kind of checking out the cellar. He's just having a little nosy round. I hope he likes it. He's nodding, so that's a good sign. He says he likes it. Awesome. I'm glad my customer is happy. That's what we aim to please here on on Jord's Building Company. So let's give him a reply. Awesome. There we go. And yeah, so this is pretty much the build done. He's just putting some cobwebs up and around there, some final touches, I guess. He's actually already paid me for it, so we got 35 diamonds out of this, which is awesome. It's more than half a stack. We did have to spend quite a lot of money on resources, since we can actually afford them now. Normally I'd start off, he says thanks, so let's just give him a quick message back. But yeah, normally I'd start off by going out and grinding the materials I need, but since I had the money, I thought, you know, I'd just buy them so I can get straight into the building. And yeah, we'll still manage to make a profit. Let's just send him that. If you need anything else, know where the shop is. So yeah, let's get our shulker out with all our kind of diamonds and stuff in. Let's get this out. Let's have a quick look in here. So yeah, 18 diamonds after 35. So we did spend quite a bit, but we made another 35. So we made 18 diamond profit there, which is fantastic. 53 diamonds. We're nearly onto a stack. Okay, so here we are, back at the shop. Let's put us as book away. And I think that's yeah, that's it for today. We've done plenty of work. I'm really happy with the build we've done. We've still got a couple of things on the list here. We've got, ooh, that's a new one. We're going to have a look at that. We've got a shop that we want to do. But yeah, the storage house has been done. So let's put this one back over here in this box. 53 diamonds. I'm very, very happy. We've made quite a lot of money today. So yeah, let's just shove these over here. I made some more books to make room for some more build requests. We've got another mega base that someone wants us to do, so that should be fun. We've got the build request for Camwan, but we need him to come online. He hasn't been online for a while, so might do Turtle's Shop next. So we'll have a read of that and see what we're doing with that. These two builds are what Cloistered Oyster is going to be doing, and that's the project that we've got on hold. But yeah, that's probably Turtle Shop is going to be what we're going to be doing next episode. As for this episode, I'm going to kick back, relax, put my feet up after a hard day of work. So thank you all very much for watching this episode. It has been a little bit shorter than normal, but we've still got plenty of content to come. So please leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode.